Hey Tauruses, welcome to your love reading for June 12th to the 21st for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. So Tauruses, hello, it's good to be back. Obviously I took a few days from YouTube. I actually have been going through a bit of a transmutation. All right, so some things have kind of changed in my energy. I'm sure you guys have noticed that my energy is a little different. Okay, it's probably going to be a little different from here on out. All right. But Taurus, it's interesting. I didn't get too much stuff for you for your meditative session, but I definitely got this sense of like things in the dark. Things are happening in the dark. Things are happening on the down low. And I do feel like you're having to play detective a little bit, or someone you're connected to is having to play detective and putting the pieces together. I actually saw, it was interesting. I just saw someone staring at a candle, like in the dark, and it was just like one candle, and just almost like watching it burn out and like burn away, the light dimming out here. There's a major cycle coming to a close for you, Taurus, and it's like you're just watching it happen. And excuse me. And it's like, it's going to end. It needs to end, but there's something about it that's a little paralyzing for you, for some of you. And again, this could always be vice versa. This could be pertaining to anyone that you're connecting. It doesn't have to just pertain to you. And not all messages will resonate with everybody. I also get this sense of time constraint with the candle. So it's like some of you are watching this cycle close out. It has to. It's a little painful. You don't want it to end, even though you need it to end. And so there's some of you dealing with that. Others are dealing with a time constraint issue of like time's running out. Time's running out to put this puzzle together. Time's running out to figure this out. Time's running out for my window of opportunity. Time is running out. Some of you are dealing with that kind of energy here. Sorry, Clyde. No, we're not doing that. Sorry, guys. Anyway, where was I? He's been acting out a lot lately. Actually, I think since my energy has been changing, come back. Especially since I've been going through my transmutation a little bit, his energy's definitely been different. But where was I? He totally distracted me. Bringing it back to you, Taurus. Oh yes, this detective energy. This like detective, things are done in the dark. I need to piece it together. I actually feel like you're doing this in secret. Whatever it is you're trying to figure out, I don't feel like you're sharing it. I don't feel like you're talking about it with anybody. And if you're putting together a business plan, that's probably really smart. Probably don't want to be sharing your business ideas. But I feel like it's more about like putting the puzzle pieces together of what actually happened. Like what's really the truth, right? So in the pre-shuffle cards, we have the Hermit, which is Virgo energy. Then we have the Moon in reverse. Piscean energy could also be Cancerian for me as a reader. Then we have the Sun in reverse, Leo energy with the Ten of Wands, Sagittarian energy. These guys came out together. Death in reverse. Scorpionic energy, and then Six of Swords in reverse, Aquarian energy, and Six of Pentacles, Virgo energy. I'm really happy that Six of Pentacles came out. But yeah, I almost called you Virgo. That's funny. Taurus, you're uncovering some truths. You're trying to see the truth. You're trying to see all the details of a situation. You don't want to be confused about anything. You don't want to miss a single detail. Like you're like going through things with a fine-tooth comb. You don't want to miss a single detail, and you are in hermit mode to do it. Hermit always looks for the star, right? So not only are you looking for truth and clarity here, Taurus, but I feel like it's in regards to like a really big thing for you. It's like you're putting the puzzle pieces together, trying to figure out the truth of a situation about a person who's a very big influence in your life, or a big opportunity in your life that you don't want to miss out on. So it's like you're trying to figure it out. You're trying to figure it out here because currently I feel like this is definitely more of your present energy. You have the Sun in reverse and the Ten of Wands. I feel like you're carrying a lot of stuff, Taurus. You're carrying a lot of stuff. You're carrying a lot of burdens. You're having to do a lot. I think you're spread a little thin. And so you are happy, but you're not that happy. Sun's in reverse. So it's like you're not that happy. And if anything, it's almost like, how much longer do I have to carry these wands? How much longer do I have to carry these wands? I feel like you're going to get a big sense of relief in the upcoming months. I just feel like slowly each one of those wands is going to be like pulled away from you so that you can focus on your happiness and what you need for you. That's definitely what I'm feeling for some of my Taurians. And then we have this energy. Like, ooh. It's funny, when I dropped the Six of Swords, it ended up upright, which I kind of feel is happening because of the Six of Pentacles, actually. So, death in reverse. There's a death process here, Taurus, that you're resisting. You're resisting. And I feel like this is for those who are really afraid of that cycle closing, even though you know you need it to close, so it's going to be good for you. You're kind of afraid of it, which is why you're kind of like gripping on to these Ten of Wands. Again, this could be someone you're connecting with. It doesn't have to be you necessarily, but resisting this death process, which is going to lead to this. That's why you have the Six of Swords in reverse. This is lack of peace of mind. no peace of mind. The Six of Pentacles is balance, restoring balance, and also equal give and take between two parties here, okay? Once you go through this death process, you could be a straight up Scorpio, Taurus is your natural 7th here. But once you go through your death process here, Taurus, you're going to come out of this really chaotic time and you're going to come into a place of balance and harmony and equality. And especially if you are dealing with another person, which I feel like most of you are, it's going to restore balance between the two of you, particularly if you're dealing with Scorpio. Okay? All right, Taurus. So let's get into it. Let's get into your reading here. Sorry, give me a second. Clyde. I love you, but you gotta stop. You gotta stop. Okay. All right, guys. So for those who have questions or curiosities about how to interpret a tarot reading as a viewer, please, by all means, check out the link below. Okay? Oh my God, Clyde. Do I have to put you in my bedroom? All right. If he does it one more time, he's going in the bedroom. Okay. Any messages for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st? Any messages for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st? Someone wants to go fast. I don't know what that's about. Someone wants to go fast. I was seeing like people speeding in cars, and maybe you speed, I don't know. But someone wants to go really fast through something. Taurus, you can't rush a death process. Okay, I feel like that's what some of you want to do. It's like, you have to do it, so you're like, maybe I could just like go through it really quickly. You can't rush a death process, Taurus. All right. Any messages for Taurus? It's meant to heal. It's meant to heal. Okay. 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 Any messages for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st? All right, that feels pretty good. Any messages for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st? Let's see what we got here. Wow. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo energy could also be earth or fire. Total standstill. Total standstill. I'm actually getting stubborn energy. I'm not moving forward. I am not moving forward. I'm not taking one step in that direction anymore. But it feels more like standstill. Like I'm just coming to a stop. I'm just coming to a complete halt. Immovable. Immovable. Very Taurian. Just saying. I love you, Taurus. I do. But very Taurian. Any messages for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st? Any messages for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st? Oh boy, Taurus. Okay, I didn't mean to offend you guys. Come on. Don't stop talking to me. Come on now. Any messages for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st? Any messages for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st? Any messages for Taurus regarding love? Wow, June 12th to the 21st. I'm sorry. Give me a second, guys. Clyde, I'm going to put him in the bedroom, but I would just want to show you guys the cards first. 7 of Wands in reverse, Leo energy. Gotta love it when you're always seeing spiritual stuff. Anyway. Hierophant in reverse, Taurian energy, and the Knight of Cups in reverse, Piscean energy. Could also be water or fire. All of your cards are in reversals. And you got 4 of them, all in reverse. Oh God, and even your overall energy. 9 of Wands in reverse, Sagittarian energy. All right, I'm going to pause the video and I'm going to go put in my bedroom. I'll be right back. Okay, Taurus, we're back. Okay, so let's get into these cards. So you have a 4-card reading with an overall energy of 9 of Wands in reverse here, okay? 9 of Wands in reverse is like, you're exhausted, can't push through to the end, I can't make it, I can't make it, I can't make it, Taurus. So that feels a little bit like negative self-talk. Be careful of that. I mentioned that in the New Moon Gemini video, that there's going to be a problem with that for a lot of people, particularly if you have, Gemini in your chart or anything of that nature, and you are Taurus, you could be a Gem Taurian cusper. But please watch that, but that's how this feels. I can't do it. I can't make it happen. It's not going to happen. It's almost like in the final hours, in the final little step here, Taurus, it's almost like you're giving up. It's almost like you're giving up. When the King of Pentacles in reverse, I'm just getting like, I can't move forward anymore. I literally am too tired and exhausted to take another step forward. But then we have this energy with the 7 of Wands in reverse. Oh, come on, focus, 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 focus. 7 of Wands in reverse, Hierophant in reverse, and Knight of Cups in reverse. I mean, this is like, oh God, this is heavy ass shit, Taurus. I'm feeling a lack of faith. I'm also feeling withholding of love. Withholding of love. And now I'm getting indulgent energy. indulgent energy. Knight of Cups in reverse is an inappropriate lover, or my inappropriate lover card. So it could be someone who doesn't give anything at all emotionally, or someone who gives it all away to everybody and their mama. Okay. Definitely could be indicative of either or, depending on your situation. Take what resonates. But I am feeling indulgent energy off this Knight of Cups in reverse, but also withholding of love. This person could be divulging in sex or other things, other vices, okay? And with Seven of Wands in reverse, it's like, yeah, I can't fight anymore. I can't fight anymore. I can't fight anymore. It feels very defeating energy. It feels very defeating, Taurus. Oh God, I was really hoping for something really positive and uplifting, but here we are. So anyway, we have a Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Let's take a look at that. Since you guys only have 4 cards, I'll be doing a lot of clarifying. All right. Tell me about Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Keep in mind, this could be someone that you're dealing with, okay? But it feels very much like one person's energy as of right now. Tell me about Knight of Pentacles in reverse. But feels like stubborn energy for sure. Tell me about Knight of Pentacles in reverse for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. Tell me about Knight of Pentacles in reverse for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. Okay. Tell me about Knight of Pentacles in reverse for Taurus regarding love. Interesting. Knight of Wands. Sagittarian energy could also be Aries or Leo. So this is like complete U-turn, actually. This is feeling like a U-turn. So not only did, this Knight of Pentacles come to a screeching halt, they turned and ran the other way. Okay? Turned and ran the other way. Let's see what else we got here for this Knight of Pentacles. Tell me about the Knight of Pentacles in reverse for Taurus regarding love. June 12th to the 21st. Tell me about Knight of Pentacles in reverse for Taurus. Wow, Two of Wands, Aries energy. Yeah, this was a decision to run the other way. A decision to like bolt and take off. That's exactly how this feels, like a runaway. A runaway. Taurus, are you dealing with a runaway? Or are you the runaway? Let's see. Tell me about Knight of Pentacles in reverse for Taurus. Definitely this was a very conscious decision. Tell me about Knight of Pentacles in reverse for Taurus regarding love. I wouldn't be surprised if we get the 8 of Wands. We have the 7 of Wands, 9 of Wands, 2 of Wands, and the 10 of Wands. I would not be surprised if the 8 of Wands came flying out. Tell me about Knight of Pentacles in reverse for Taurus regarding love. Okay, so we got a few more cards out here. We have 10 of Wands, Sagittarian energy. Then we have the Knight of Swords, Gemini energy. Again, could be a Gem, Taurine, Cusper. Could also be, air or fire. With the 4 of Cups. Oh, dissatisfied. I just heard dissatisfied here. Cancerian energy. And then the last card. Whoa. 7 of Swords, Aquarian energy. Yeah. 7 of Swords can make someone feel very dissatisfied. That's for sure. Over energy for the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Don't you just love it when they do that? What's the over energy for Knight of Pentacles in reverse? Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Virgo energy could also be earth and a fire. Yeah, this is a total, like, really, really stubborn energy. Super, like, firm in the ground. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Okay. I'm seeing it. I'm seeing an altercation happening here. Definitely seeing an altercation here between 2 knights, a Knight of Wands and a Knight of Swords. Oh, actually, I'm going to hold it this way so you guys can actually see what I'm seeing. Hold on. If I can pick it up. You guys see what I see? So this Knight of Wands, making the choice to take on a burden, making the choice to also run, though. I'm getting that this knight is the one that ran. Excuse me. Running, it was a conscious decision. It was a burden. It was too much work. And then you have another knight. It's almost like, I keep getting altercation. It's like boom, boom, altercation. Who's very dissatisfied and I'm getting like either feels deceived or is trying to get away with something. All right, so let's look at the 7 of Swords and see if we can get more clarity on this picture. With the Gemini energy and Sag energy, these are 2 very natural partners here, okay? So Taurus, regardless of whichever knight you are, if you're the runner or the one who's challenging the runner, there's a very natural bond here, and it feels very good. It feels very complimentary. However, there's a lot of shit going on here. Okay, I feel like this Knight of Wands, like I said, is the one who's running away. because it's just too much of a burden for them, while this Knight of Swords is challenging the running, okay? Let's look at the Seven of Swords and see what this is about, because this Knight of Swords is very not satisfied with whatever this is, okay? And I feel like that's why the Knight of Swords is challenging the Knight of Wands, all right? So let's look at the Seven of Swords in detail here, if it'll focus. I'm having trouble focusing my camera. Let's see. There we go. Let's look at the Seven of Swords. Ooh, what deck to use? What deck to use? Why am I so tempted to use the Kipper deck? I did that slip of the tongue once before. Let's do steampunk. Yeah, let's do steampunk. Let's do steampunk. What about the Seven of Swords for Taurus regarding love? June 12th to the 21st. Tell me about Seven of Swords for Taurus regarding love. June 12th to the 21st. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Swords for Taurus regarding love. June 12th to the 21st. Okay. Now we have a King of Swords. Aquarian energy could also be Gemini or Libra. All right, we got a king here. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. A major strategist here, whoever this King of Swords is. Tell me about the Seven of Swords for Taurus regarding love. Wow, a lot of cards. We have Ace of Swords in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. Sagittarian energy. Leo energy with the Sun. Wow, Jesus. Five of Wands, Leo energy. Ugh, and Four of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn energy. God, this is just a lot of freaking fighting, man. I'm also getting lies on the end of the King of Swords. On the end of the King of Swords. Like, almost like a lie about giving up. But this is all giving up energy. How is that a lie? Interesting. Okay, let's see what else we got. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords. Tell me more about the Seven of Swords for Taurus regarding love. June 12th to the 21st. Tell me about the Seven of Swords for Taurus. Over energy for the Seven of Swords, we have Three of Pentacles in reverse. Underneath that, Jesus, Two of Cups in reverse, Cancerian energy. Oh man, this is slashing through some a building of a foundation. I feel like it's just the beginning of a building of a foundation, because it's the Three of Pentacles with a soulmate energy. So definitely, Taurus, you're dealing with someone from your soul tribe. The Seven of Swords, whoever was causing the Seven of Swords energy, the deception, the lies, I do definitely see lies here. It slashed through some kind of collaboration or working with a soulmate here, okay? Yeah, there's something up with this king. I don't like it. I don't like it. I feel like this is the runner. I feel like this is the person that was overburdened and just bolted. But the Ace of Swords in reverse indicates that there's an illusion or lies around this King of Swords. Like maybe because they were... Okay, thank you. They were so overburdened they couldn't see clearly. They couldn't see clearly because they're so overburdened. And then over here we have the Sun with the Five of Wands and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like a realization of all I have to do is let go of the fighting and the conflict, and then I'll be happy. Like that's it. That's all I've got to do. That's all I've got to do. I feel like there's a realization the king is having. I feel like there's a realization that the king is having. Let's look at the Ace of Swords in reverse. I'm going to use the Kipper deck for this one, and then we'll move on, because we're almost 20 minutes in, and we're still in the first card. Tell me about Ace of Swords in reverse. What's this lack of clarity? Oh. When we get such strong cards right out the gate, I'm always like, what? What? Marriage. Okay, so this could definitely be a spouse of yours or a potential life partner. Tell me about Ace of Swords in reverse, or someone that you had some kind of long-term foundation with. Tell me about Ace of Swords in reverse. Let's see what we got here. Now we have community. All right, 39 that breaks down to a 3. So this is definitely some kind of like life partner, family sort of vibration here surrounding the king as an illusion or a lie. Wow. Okay. Tell me about the Ace of Swords in reverse. Tell me more about this lack of clarity on the part of the King of Swords. Now we have wealthy man, 13 breaking down to a 4. Okay. Tell me about Ace of Swords in reverse. Why do I feel like this is more negative self-talk? Oh, really? False person. Oh boy. Oh boy. So we do have someone who was wearing a bit of a mask here. A male energy. A male energy. Let's see what else we got going on here. Let's see. Tell me more about this lack of clarity or illusion. Tell me more about this lack of clarity or illusion. Then we have sudden wealth. Wow. With the number 11 on the bottom, we do have occupation. 34 breaking down to a 7. This could be revolving work, or occupation could also mean distraction. Underneath that, we do have coffin. So there's, again, that death energy, right? Coffin's always like a death process. Doesn't have to be an actual death. Oh, come back, come back, come back. Someone could have lost their job. Someone could have definitely lost their job. You know, I think whatever this Ace of Swords in reverse was, Taurus, whether you're the King of Swords or whether you're dealing with the King of Swords, I think the King of Swords gave up on this because they're going through some money issues here. False person can mean like, you know, someone who's like a bit of a manipulator, right? Someone who's maybe up to no good, maybe someone who even took something, because the false person has the sudden wealth along with the wealthy man here, from a marriage of sorts. Okay, so someone could have lost a lot of money due to a marriage, or a divorce, but there is like a sense of money being taken under false pretense. Okay, money being taken under false pretense, and there's some kind of loss of a job. Okay, for some, but that's the general energy of what's around this Ace of Swords. So it could just be an illusion of family, an illusion of a marriage, illusion of financial security that wasn't really existing. An illusion is making this King of Swords think that they can't do it, they can't do it, they can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do it, I can't do this. And this Knight of Swords is challenging the Knight of Wands, who is the King of Swords, who's running away. Okay? Whew. Wow, 21 minutes in. Let's look at the other cards, shall we? Let's take a look. So 7 of Wands in reverse, like an ending of the defensiveness. Like, I can't fight anymore. I can't fight anymore. That's the King of Swords / Knight of Wands. Okay. And with the Hierophant in reverse and Knight of Cups in reverse, I'm just getting a lot of like lack of faith. A lot of lack of faith. Let's look at the Hierophant in reverse and see what's going on there. Okay. I'm going to use the Legacy deck, actually, if I could pull it out from under here without spilling the cards. Oh, they spilled anyway. Okay. Let's look at the Hierophant in reverse for Taurus regarding love. Play out the Hierophant in reverse for Taurus regarding love. June 12th to the 21st. Oh, I just realized there's a card in here that doesn't belong in this deck. What card is this? Death. I'm not going to put it on the board, but I'm just showing you. Scorpionic energy. That's very funny. Okay. What did I say, Taurus? There's a death process going on here. Also, guys, be careful, because this runner, if they married you or pretended like they wanted to marry you, it might have just been for money. It might have just been for money. Okay? All right. Tell me about the Hierophant. Okay. What happened here? Hold on a second. Now I'm seeing all these other cards that do not belong in this deck. Wow. Really? Jeez. Okay. What else is in here? Again, I'm just going to show it to you. I'm not going to keep it on the board. We have got the Knight of Cups, 2 of Wands, the Fool. So running off into a new beginning in love. But then we have King of Cups in reverse, Justice in reverse, and 6 of Cups in reverse. Someone who's very emotionally unavailable, and someone who is has made some mistakes, and justice is not on their side. Okay? All right. Now can we talk about the Hierophant? Okay, cool. Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. Okay. Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. Tell me about Hierophant in reverse. 7 of Swords in reverse. That damn 7 of Swords. This is old crimes that someone got away with here, okay? Tell me about Hierophant in reverse. Wow, Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. So an ending here, but I'm getting mostly pain. Mostly pain, mostly pain. Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse for Taurus regarding love. Someone's lost their faith because of this king. That's what I'm getting. Someone's lost their faith because of this king. Wow. And now we have a Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn energy could also be earth or water with the Three of Cups here. I feel like this is actually the Knight of Swords energy. So this Knight of Swords person is interesting. They have a very feminine energy about them. I feel like it's this person who's lost the faith. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles has lost the faith in the King of Swords. The King of Swords / Knight of Wands. This queen has lost faith in that person here. They really want a reconciliation. They do want to fix things, but they've lost their faith because they're hurting. They've lost their faith because they're hurting. Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse for Taurus regarding love. Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. If this person had a whole other family elsewhere that they didn't tell you about, you could also be disappointed that you maybe found out about a third party or that you were a third party, okay? Tell me about the Hierophant in reverse, but you would know. You would definitely know. Overall energy for Hierophant in reverse, we have the Five of Swords. Venus and Aquarian energy. Oh boy, this poor queen. This poor queen feels defeated. This queen feels defeated, and the king feels like they can't do it. It's like very defeating energy on both sides here because there's a lot of pain about old crimes here, and the Queen of Pentacles wants a reconciliation but doesn't have faith that it can actually happen, even though that's what they want. Oh, this is sad. Oh, this is sad. Damn, I was really hoping for a really like uplifting one. Well, let's see. Maybe it will end up uplifting. We'll look at the Knight of Cups in reverse and then we'll pull some advice, okay? What deck do I want to use? Let's do Steampunk again. Let's do Steampunk again. Tell me about Knight of Cups in reverse for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. It's almost like you both defeated each other unknowingly. It's like the king clearly was up to no good, defeated the queen because they were up to antics and games and bullshit. They even probably did play some mind games here. But at the other end of it, it's like the king gave up as well. The king feels defeated as well. Tell me about the Knight of Cups in reverse for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. Tell me about Knight of Cups in reverse for Taurus. Tell me about Knight of Cups in reverse for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The Star. Oh, I love it. That's funny because we did get that in your pre-shuffle here. The Star, Aquarian energy. I love it. I love that that card came out. And now we have 10 of Wands in reverse, Sagittarian energy, that burden being relieved. Healing coming in and that burden being relieved. The Star has been found. The Star has been found. Tell me about Knight of Cups in reverse. Wow. 10 of Swords in reverse, Gemini energy. Yeah, this is like the flip side of the cycle. So the ending of the cycle clearly is very painful. Very painful and triggered by some bad deeds here. Triggered by some bad deeds, painful for both parties, defeating for both parties. But then we move into a space of a Knight of Cups in reverse where I feel like it's a lockdown of love. It's like a freezing over of loving emotions, so that healing can come in. So that healing can come in and the new cycle can start. Both of these are in reverse to get past this. Tell me about Knight of Cups in reverse for Taurus regarding love, June 12th to the 21st. Tell me about Knight of Cups in reverse for Taurus. Keep in mind, guys, for June, the numerological vibration is 9. It is completions and wrap-ups. So a lot of people are going through shit, apparently, for the month of June. Tell me about Knight of Cups in reverse, but that means July is a month of beginnings. Oh, yeah. July is going to be fun. Tell me about Knight of Cups in reverse for Taurus regarding love, June 12th. Oh, okay, that's it. Overall energy for Knight of Cups in reverse, we have the Seven of Cups, Scorpionic energy. And then underneath that, we do have the Emperor here, okay? Aries energy, Taurus energy, Divine Masculine energy. I do feel like this is the King of Swords, actually. Underneath that, we have the Page of Wands in reverse. Wow, and then we have Six of Cups. And underneath that, sorry, I know I'm keep going here, the Queen of Swords in reverse. There's a lot going on here in this turning over to the new cycle. Libra energy could also be air or water. This is a true pair here with the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Oh, come back, come back, come back. Come back. Come back. Oh my God, it's like not focusing. Am I back? Okay. We got a true pair here, just so you guys know. This Emperor / King of Swords, getting some bad news. Getting some bad news here about the Queen who's been disappointed, who wanted a reconciliation but didn't think it would happen, right? And definitely from the past. And I feel like they're hearing that this Queen has options. I'm also getting a lot of like agitation on the part of this Emperor because of that. Okay, because of that. They don't like it because clearly this Queen's not talking to them. This Queen is not giving the King any energy. Whoever you are, Taurus, the Queen is not giving this Emperor / King any energy, even though this King clearly can't stop thinking about them. They can't stop thinking about them. They clearly miss them, and they're getting some bad news, and I feel like it's finding out that the Queen has got options here. Okay, oh, come on, focus. And it's definitely sending the Emperor / King into a bit of... Again, I'm using like, I just keep wanting to purse my lips, like agitation. But it's beautiful because on the flip side of it, there's so much healing here, Taurus. And I feel like for both parties can have healing here. This Emperor, however, I feel like needs to finish going through some kind of death process before they can really finish any kind of healing. All right. And I think that's also why this news is upsetting to the Emperor, because this Emperor needs healing. Right? This Emperor needs healing. Let's pull some advice for you, Taurus. Let's use the Spirit Animal deck for that. Wow. Taurus, this is kind of like a bag of shit. I gotta be honest with you. This feels like a bag of shit. It's like both parties are defeated. One party, for some of you, has like a whole other family or married for money or just had a bunch of money stolen from them from someone that they shouldn't have been involved with in the first place. And it's leading to a lack of faith for both of you. But then it's like this Queen. It seems like this Queen figures out how to get through their healing process while this King / Emperor is still in a very defeated energy. Wow. Okay, Taurus, let's get some advice. Any advice for Taurus regarding this spread? Any advice for Taurus regarding this spread? Any advice for Taurus regarding this spread? One more. Any advice for Taurus? Okay. Regarding this spread. Any advice for Taurus regarding this spread? You know, and it's really unfortunate too, because I'm also seeing with those Kipper cards, I can't stop staring at them, that for some, your king quite literally could have left you to go and marry someone under false pretense, or to go be with someone under false pretense. It's like, it's kind of astonishing. Like, it's truly astonishing. So the first card out, we have Rhino Spirit, 50 breaking down to a 5. So yeah, you're going through a lot of change here, Taurus. Even whether you're the king or the queen, there's a lot of change going on here. Overcome any obstacle, okay? You can get through this, Taurus. Whether you're the king or the queen here, the emperor, the queen, whoever, you are going to get through this, okay? This is about charging through, very much like a bull, charging through, handling it, handling your business. You can do this. You can do this. You have to face the healing process. If you're the king, clearly you're going to have trouble doing that. But you've got to face the healing process so that you can turn over into that new cycle. So then for July, you can embrace some new beginnings. Okay? All right. Any other advice for Taurus regarding this spread? Any other advice for Taurus regarding this spread? Any other advice for Taurus regarding this spread? Wow, that's it. Overall, oh, I love it. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. 57 breaking down to a 3. You got a 5 and a 3 here. So you got a lot of change, but the energy of 3 means that you've got a little assistance. You got a helping hand, and I believe that helping hand is from spirit. Okay, trying to give you that boost of confidence. You got to go through this with confidence and strength, Taurus. You can handle it. A Taurian can handle that. A Taurian can charge through this kind of energy, okay? But you have to do the healing process. You can't skip over it. Sorry. I know. It kind of stinks. You can't skip over the healing. You got to just take that in stride, okay? Oh, Taurus. Wow. I hope this was helpful, and I hope this was insightful. It was a little intense, and it's rough. It's definitely rough here, but the Queen by far is going to be getting through the healing process much smoother than this Emperor, because this Emperor is holding on, and I feel like they definitely were up to no good at one point in time, okay? All right, guys. Have a great week and a great night. Namaste.